We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gerrit Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher.
Bad. And he throws the fastball by him 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on.
And we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Even at 2-2. This is foul. Another 2-2.
Goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that one never.
This is any indication we're in for a good contest here.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he'll take a look at what gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free.
Starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out,
he's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And maybe a little.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to aggressive and throw strikes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 bats?
At bat of this early season contest. And a high strike to beat
there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed.
Looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality, I'm sure he.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Now he'll fake the throw to first and fire back to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now an off-speed pitch.
Are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Davis goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. As he takes a cold strike at the. Now a fastball scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one comes. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. The Orioles so far. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Dwight Smith Jr. as he looks at a. Boy, a lot of break to that. And it's fouled away. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start.
Turned on, but it's wide. Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a 0-2 count and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off for him. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts. Not a game left in this one.
Just off the outside. Good slider there. Get the
groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he'll fall behind. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. With the first pitch, here it comes. Under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word.
Up next,
1 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. And a swing from him yields. And here's a foul ball. Looking to send him packing again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Mancini.
And not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just...
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Now a changeup. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle.
Great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And again, he's unable to keep it. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They're down 4-0. Hit and run.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher, Austin Wynn.
And he takes a pitch that's there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Austin Hayes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with
Impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be...
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Jr. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the
decline. But hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Baltimore down to their final strike. Baltimore, good night.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Cole takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.